Okay, guys, the second video. Welcome to another episode of Rewind the Times.
And no leftovers.
Alright, guys, like I said, man, we're trying to catch up with some videos. It's our second video of the day. I kind of gave a hint of what this was gonna be in the last video. So if you've seen the last video, anyone that ever watched that is a 90s baby and watched Snick or Nickelodeon, I grew up on that. There were shows like Are You Afraid of the Dark? And there's a show called Salute Your Shorts. And in season 1, episode 2, Budnick, he talks about it's called My Ghost Story, and he talks about, the episode is Zeke the Plumber. And Zeke the Plumber has been, it's an iconic, a very, very iconic episode. It's about, basically, they're telling camp stories, and Budnick tells a story about Zeke was a military guy who fought in the army and had his nose blown off. And one day, he is working at a camp, has no nose, has a bandage over his nose, and he is digging and he hits a pipeline and can't smell it because obviously he has no nose. And everybody in the camp, including him, explodes and blows up. And his ghost comes back because his ghost wants revenge wants his plunger. So basically, in the beginning of this episode, Budnick is trying to scare his fellow campers, and there is no kill scenes in this. It's just an iconic episode that I bought T-shirts for us because I just think it's so cool. There is a show called Are You Afraid of the Dark? Any 90s baby like myself.
I actually watched. Dad gave me a CD in my room.
The classic. Well, you have the new version. The classic series is incredible. My favorite is Zebo the Clown. That thing kept me up when I was like 11 years old, 12 years old. It's iconic. They made T-shirts for it. But Are You Afraid of the Dark is just, it was our version of like horror stuff for kids. You know, I mean, I think it was generations ahead of its time. It was such a great show. They were called the Midnight Society, and they would have everybody sit around and they throw sand on the fire, and the fire would go up, and I just thought it was such a cool concept. And being 12, 13 years old, I never missed it. Every Saturday night watching it.
Like that Goosebumps show.
And yeah, it's almost like Goosebumps. Yeah, it's almost like Goosebumps. But Afraid of the Dark, it always had this really cool twist of it. It was it was a scary kids version of how can I say this, of the Twilight Zone. It was just really, really cool. But Zeke the Plumber. So basically, Budnick tells the story, and he's like, I'm not scared of nothing. And then his fellow campers start having bad dreams about Zeke the Plumber. And what's cool is what I really like is Zeke the Plumber is actually played by the head counselor, the goofy guy in the beginning. I forget his name, but it's actually pretty cool.
I think you can tell by the voice.
Well, that, and when he took off the mask, it was him. But so he played Zeke the Plumber. Just a really cool episode. But in the end, they get the campers get the last scare on Budnick because
They pretty much like make a dare.
Zeke the Plumber comes and gets him. And it's just a good episode to find out that he's actually scared of spiders and he likes to bust his friends' balls, and they end up, busting his chops back. So just a great episode. Just a quick video. There is no kills on it. There's nothing like that. Just a really cool episode that if they made a NECA figure, I would love to get this figure.
Yeah.
Because the costume's cool. He's in overalls.
And most likely come with like just a plunger and probably like a
toilet.
Bucket.
Yeah, well, coming a plunger, a toilet, and a bucket. His mask is really cool because his nose is blown off and he has like a bandage on it with blood.
It would have been like super big, but I think it would be cool.
He's got like long hair. His eyes are black. He's got like farmer jeans on. It's just a cool concept.
He has like those overalls.
Yeah, overall. If I put farmer jeans on, it's overalls. It's just really cool, dude. And I'm glad that Fright Rags paid homage to it, and they actually made T-shirts for it. And when I saw it, I'm like, I gotta get these T-shirts. It's just so cool. So, all right, guys. So it just came on here. If they made T-shirts, would I buy it? Yes. What would you rank the episode 1 out of 10? How much do you like the episode?
I give it like it was not like really that big, but I actually give it like an 8.
Yeah, I that's perfect. I was actually gonna give it an 8 too. It's only 23 minutes long because back in the day they had commercials. I gave it an 8 too. If they made a NECA figure, we definitely get it. T-shirts. We got them. So just a quick episode, guys. We just want to get back to making videos and stuff. So we have another video we're gonna do tomorrow. We're gonna go for a walk. We're gonna grab some coffee.
Shirt.
Oh yes, I'm sorry. I gotta get used to it. I've done this in a while. Don't you a T-shirt. Welcome to Dairy with the new Pennywise. This shirt came out a couple months ago from Gutter Gobs, and Colson just wants to showcase it off. So hey guys. Tomorrow we're gonna do 2 more videos. So we're gonna do 4 videos the next 2 days. So tomorrow I'm taking closer to a feast. We're gonna have a good time tomorrow, and then Sunday I'm gonna see a friend. So, all right, guys, listen. Hope everybody has a great day. Remember God first and family, and
make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you next month.
Take care, guys.
Peace.
Peace.